The Beast Incarnate has arrived.
A man responsible for 2 decades of domination in WWE and mixed martial arts.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way steel cage match and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Emotionless, heartless, and hell-bent on absolute destruction. That, my friends, is the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar's won multiple WWE and Universal title reigns, King of the Ring, the Royal Rumble, and Money in the Bank.
And perhaps the most dominant competitor in WWE history. Lesnar's crushed countless champions and legends throughout his storied WWE career.
I got a real strong feeling we're gonna see more of that dominance courtesy of the Beast Incarnate.
The head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
Protecting his Samoan family legacy on top of the food chain.
A main eventer since day one, but now the Tribal Chief is tougher than ever.
And his opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
While some people may question the change in Roman's attitude, you cannot deny he still works harder than anyone in WWE.
Takes no opponent lightly, engages in psychological warfare even before the bell rings.
And there is no question about it. Roman Reigns is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history.
Oh, he'll show why he's at the top of the food chain. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, JOHN CENA!
Cena is a superstar in every sense of the word. In fact, he was referred to by Mr. McMahon as the Babe Ruth of WWE.
Now, Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
From his in-ring career to Hollywood to charity work, John Cena has left a tangible impact on people's lives.
Now he's about to leave a tangible mark on his opponent, too.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
And representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper. Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, you learn from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man.
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
And the right to be called Universal Champion is on the line in this steel cage battle with Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, John Cena, and Randy Orton.
And a boiling point has been reached with all these competitors. Hostilities have gone so far that they are brought into a match that has shortened many superstars' careers.
A collision course for the title has come to a head, and the only thing that can contain them is a steel cage.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Sit-out powerbomb. Set up in the corner of the ring. Got to find a way to get out of this.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Foot just stomping down. Flipping the script on him there. Counters. This contest can produce chaotic scenes. Corey, how does a competitor survive the mayhem and destruction to win the match?
Well, in totality, you must be able to thrive in a hostile environment against 3 hostile opponents. Dominance can be fleeting, and partnerships, well, they never last.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Boom, what impact. Oh, right into the cage. Elbow drop. Piercing. He's absorbed some damage already.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Pulls the leg. Oh, God.
Suplex. Fortitude being tested with every step. Oh.
Look out below.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Oh, with authority. And now he's starting to make his way up the cage. And now he's made it to the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
What a reversal by Reigns. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Almost made it to the top, so close.
Does not get much closer than that.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
He just has to swing that leg over. Boom. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Oh, my God.
Oh, not from up there. No.
Ripped from
the top rope.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Got to be more aware of your opponent.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? What a shot. Punch lands. Oh, face full of steel. Spinning sit-out powerbomb. No. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Lesnar quick to counter. He had it scouted. Setting it up. Boom.
Suplex.
Launched. And setting him up. Knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. All tied up at the very top of the cage.
Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
He really thought he had it there.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Countered it just in time. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think...
Picture perfect from Orton.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
Oh!
John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble here.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. Oh my gosh! Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Shifts it back onto him.
Reversal on top of reversal.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Ooh, there he is at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He just has to swing that leg over.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more. Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Looking pretty precarious up there at the top.
He's making haste climbing up the cage wall.
Off the steel, all the way up. He caught him. One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? Oh, face first.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.